Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. You can't be telling me that. Oh, no.
Please. Don't kill me.
Don't tell me.
Sorry, but that's me trying to show you what you're probably going to be seeing on the film production set. Okay, welcome to today's class on film production basics. Before any film comes to life, someone has to bring it to life. We know your story, director, all those things, but there is like a pillar behind that story. You know, like a ship doesn't just float on air. It needs the sea, the water body for it. That is where you have the production team, where you have like the executive producer, who is more like supervising a couple of other projects, not just that one. That particular thing has a couple of other projects, and is like the person that secures the budget, gets everything, sells the movie, markets and all those things. The executive producer of the movie, and then you have the producer, who is more like the supervisor, coordinating and supervising that particular project, that particular film involved. And then you can actually have the co-producer, who is, well, somehow similar to the line producer. The co-producer and line producer are somehow similar. They are more like the right-hand guys or girls of the producer. They're like, okay, making it work, trying to make the work easier for the producer, okay? And then you as well can have the associate producer. That one is actually, well, associate producer can actually play a production role in the producer level. Well, you can also have the associate producer to be the cousin to the producer, or the nephew, who actually maybe contributed somehow in one way or the other in the movie, and like, okay, I will give you the associate producer to the movie, and you will be alright, go. Then you can also have the unit production manager, who is actually more like a problem solver, the troubleshooter, like PM, Ngalaba, that is pillar in the production. Without the production manager in the production, oh no, we don't have a production. Shout out to all the PMs. Shout out to them. They are strong people. It's not easy because they are the ones that are to blame if things go wrong. They are like, PM! That's the executive producer shouting, PM, why are we not shooting? What is this thing going on? What is going on? And then the PM's like, director, can we? Eddie! Oh no. Oh, please. Don't kill me. I'm just trying to illustrate. Of course, because the production manager has a couple of things to do. Certain roles are given to the production manager, certain authority to hire part of the crew members, like some of them, and make things happen, like scout for the location, work with the AD to make schedule, then create the budget, work with the location manager, to get the locations needed and all that couple of things. The work of a production manager is not actually very easy in the film industry. It's not, but it's worth it. At least when you see the movie finally out, you're like, and then we actually have the assistant director, who is more like the right-hand man of the director. He is there to make the work easier for the director. Like, he is the liaison between the director and the crew. Like, he is the middleman, the man in the middle. He's also the assistant director, actually trying to like make the work easier, okay, for the director, like I've said, and works hand in hand with the production manager to make sure that the production runs as it's supposed to be done every day, like both they look at the breakdown, schedules, making sure that everything is achieved and making sure that the work is easier for the director. You don't expect the director to be the one to run around and make sure that things happen every time. No. The assistant director is always there to make the work easier for the director. You are not the director. The assistant director is not the director. You may actually be a director. As an assistant director, you may actually have an experience of directing. You actually have had films you directed, but you are the AD, the assistant director in that film. You're not the one calling the shot. You are not the one calling the shots. You are there to make the work easier for the director. That way, the crew members, that's what you are trying to make it work for the director. Like, okay guys, please let this thing work now. Okay, how is it working? The director is there thinking, focusing on the creative aspect of it, working with the actors, and then you're making things work. As the director is shooting this one, you're making the next thing ready for the director. That is just it. We actually have we're actually going to have another class on assistant directing. Okay, assistant directing job is not the work of a director, and you as an assistant director, you are not the director. You should make the work easier for the director. You should not be a headache to your director. Don't come and show yourself. No go do pass yourself. Sake of say you sabi direct, you are the assistant director, you are there now, you're trying to be like show the director, director is directing, you're like, what is this one directing, I should have even done better than him. No, I've been an assistant director on a couple of films. I've assisted a couple of directors. Yes, I've been assisted my director with all my heart. Like, my director is doing his job. Yes, I respect the fact that the director is doing his job. That is his vision, that is how he wants to tell his story. Fine. You might be thinking, no, you are the AD, you're not the director. You allow him to tell his story the way he wants to tell it. That is it. You respect the fact that he is a director. The assistant director, well, helps to direct the extras. Maybe when the director is focusing on the main actor around this, then he gives you are now goes there like, okay, but you also consult him like, how do you want the extras? Then you expect work with the director. Don't just come and say, okay, I want the extras to fall from the sky. You fall from the escalator, from the elevator. You fall down, and while your director is shooting this and facing this angle, you want someone else to go and fall from this angle. Oh Lord God, oh Lord. And of course, there's something else I want to say about assistant directing. Most assistant directors, yes, some believe that they are too harsh, like, quiet and set, and they're like, oh, Benny, what happened? That doesn't work that way most times. I said, okay, I've actually been an assistant director in a couple of projects, yes, and those that work with me knows that it's not how I do my own. But at least you also should know, for those that are aspiring to be assistant directing, that assistant directing is not as if it's the has job. You can't command respect like by force. People have to respect you, your office, and your personality. You as the assistant director, you can also do your job even without shouting. By you talking with your people. Well, everybody has a way to do their own job, so what do I know? I know something. So that is it. And in most projects, you also have the production coordinator, who is more like an assistant to the production manager. The production coordinator does a couple of runs, running around for the production manager, not like he or she is not the runner on set. Okay, so production coordinator more like does a couple of office works and all those things, distribution of release forms, release letters, a lot of things. Understand? Like assisting the production manager to get things done. Well, like this is more like a preamble. I'm trying to show you the production team, explain a couple of things about them, but you as well will get to know more why you do practicals, like when you get on the set, because most times you don't just learn everything theoretically, you learn things practically when you're on set. Because I can tell you that this person does ABC, and then you be on set and you see that person doing ABD, you're like, but thank God Ebo said this person does ABC, why is this person doing ABD? Huh? Please don't call my name, because I'm like, I told you so. A couple of times in film productions, stories, like when the script is ready, most times the director gets the script from the writer, or maybe the director is also the writer, then pushes it to the producer, or maybe to the executive producer. It works different ways, in different way around. Sometimes it's even the producer or the executive producer that gets the script and is like, alright guys, let's call this guy. I think this director is going to do it well. He wrote it, he directed it. And the director is like, okay, fine, let's make it work. It happens. And sometimes even the scripts, the actors applies the script and then goes to the director, and then the director now gets to the producer, or sometimes the actor goes to the director and then the actor also goes to the producer, and then sometimes the actor is also the producer. It's just like a triangle, star, rectangle, hexagon, works any way around. But the center focus is still that there is a story, there is a script, there is a story to be told. Yes, a story to be told. And for that story to be told, there is need for budget, there is need for funding. Someone, somewhere, somehow is going to sponsor, kind of fund the movie. It's going to fund the film to make it work, for it to come to life. Of course, someone is going to fund it. Okay, for something to come to life, for that film to come to life, at least you need, even if it's one kobo that is going to cost you to make that film. Fine, it's also funding. There is also money involved. That is why I'm telling you as a writer, a script writer, please Write something realistic. Write something that is shootable. That is, if there's any English like that, something that you can shoot. Don't just go and write a script of 100 million whatever currency, whereas you know that the people you are going to ask to fund the movie are only talking about $1 million plus, and you're like, what's up? So but think of coming up with a story that is set in the Amazon forest, whereas your producer, your film crew are in Nigeria, and some of them are like, bro, what's up? You see that, right? So that is it. Films come with funding. So whoever is in charge, like the production, a part of the production team, the producer, they're getting the funding for the film, okay, at least to make it work. And any of them can hire the crew. It happens all any way around. Executive producer, and even some directors as well. Some directors decide to work with a particular kind of people, a particular set of people. Sometimes you call the director, and the director is like, if it's not this guy that is going to be my cinematographer, I don't think it's going to work. Some directors will be like, okay, is this guy I'm working with? You understand? And those guys, those crew members will be the ones to bring their people. The cinematographer will be like, okay, I'm working with this gaffer. The gaffer will be like, okay, I'm bringing my best boy, and all those things. And the best boy will be like, he's bringing his best man. Please don't mind me, there is nothing like best man in the film industry, unless there is. Well, and then when making a film, you know, films, locations are involved in films, and those locations might be maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No. You see, you are counting with me. Of course, there are films that are just a couple of locations. Like maybe you have the restaurants, the living room, the office, and that's all. Film is ending. Okay, please don't just criticize those kind of films and be like, they did 3 locations. Wow, there are not 20 locations. Please, provided you are telling a good story, your locations can actually be one. Because there are things that are taking place in one location, a particular house, an apartment. It happened from beginning to end, and the story was like, wow. So now that is where you have the location manager. The location manager being the person going around getting the location for the production team, and then most times works hand in hand with the production manager, and then the director also supervises. Yes, of course, the director is always there to make sure that it's what he wants, and the assistant director is also assisting sometimes, most times. That is where you, as a storyteller, either as the writer, comes in. It's like considering your locations, like consider it, know what is going to work and what is not going to work. Like you have 100 locations in your script, please, you can also cut it down to, based on the budget and all those things. So that is it.